Do you know what a hotspot is?
I'm familiar with.
I have one. Do you have one? Do you have one?
I've been in your hotspot more than anybody.
No, but do you have one? Do you have a hotspot? It's in your butt, isn't it?
Your hotspot is mine. Your hotspot is my property.
Your hotspot is in your butt, isn't it?
No, my hotspot is in your butt. That's what gets me hot. Yeah, that's my hotspot. I don't ever get to use it.
Okay, that's fucked up.
3 times in 10 years.
Okay, first of all, it's my butt.
Right. But, okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You've let me in, let's say, 3 times.
Right.
Actually, it was 2.
Okay.
2 times.
Right.
In 10, that's 1 every 5.5 years.
That seems pretty good to me.
Under what circumstances?
You're acting like you don't have access to 2 other holes on my fucking body. Like, it's as if there's nothing else that you can get to. It's
That's
like
not true. That's not true at all.
1 out of 3.
That's not true.
The odds are pretty good there.
That's not true at all. That's not true at all. Because
you don't have access to 1 out of 3, so you do have access to 2/3.
Right. I have access
Pretty
to 2/3 regularly.
Right.
And then the third one.
Technically 4 if you want to count my hand as a hole.
It's not.
Well, you could.
But no, it's not. It's not a hole.
I can make it look like one.
I don't give a fuck. It's not. And then the other thing is that, okay, yeah, I have access to 2 out of 3 pretty regularly. But
pretty regularly.
But if you wanna really get down to it, the times I've had the third one, they were within like the same year. It was within like the same 2 years at the beginning of our relationship. And now I have gray hair.
That's your fault, buddy.
I could die of a massive aneurysm at any point. I could fucking die. And like, if I would have known that the last time was going to be the last time, I would have gotten my money's worth. But
in your theory here, any time could be the last time.
But I stopped because I'm like, oh, there will be plenty more opportunities in the future. I don't need to bring this home.
You stopped because there was Mexicans outside cutting the lawn. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's why you stopped. Because you couldn't finish because there was fucking Mexicans outside cutting the lawn.
They weren't cutting the lawn. They were applying natural lawn. They were applying.
Oh, they were here with fertilizer.
They were here. Yeah, they were
doing bug treatments.
Yeah, and I said it's one thing to be seen having regular sex.
Yeah.
On like a Sunday morning, but it's another thing. Also, I don't know how like I in my head I'm like, oh my God, they'll know.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have seen. They couldn't have tell which hole it was in.
It wasn't like Gonzo filmed. I don't know why I thought.
Tell which hole it was in.
Yeah, that was. I probably should have gotten my money's worth out of that one if I would have known that it'd be. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 years later, and I haven't had another. I haven't passed go again.
It's crazy.
It's been the longest Monopoly game of my life. I'm waiting to pass go and collect $200.
You're not pulling the right cards, I guess.
I guess not. I don't understand.
You're not paying the right people.
It's crazy to me because back then I was a loser. I couldn't hold a job. I was rude. I was just not a good person. I was aimless.
I wasn't the best either.
I was aimless in life. And back then you were like, let's let this guy wherever he wants to go. And then now I'm like a loving partner. I try to go out of my way to do stuff. We have a home together. I have a career. I work very hard. Every decision I make,
stroking his own ego.
Every decision I make is stained with our relationship. Or
stained?
I view every decision I make through the lens of us together.
Yeah, that's called being in a committed relationship with someone.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. And now you're like, keep that guy out of my ass. I don't want this.
It's not me.
This fucking.
It's not me, and you know it. It's my ass.
I don't want this family man.
My ass has its own mind, and it does not want nothing in there.
You wanted degenerate Caleb to use you like a fleshlight, but
not
you
to
don't
go into my medical history either. But like so much has changed over the last like 3 to 4 years. Like I'm not trying to violate my own HIPAA violations or anything, but like. It's like not cool.
What is it? Shaped different? I don't
know. I don't see it. Personally, I don't look at it. You should be able to tell whether it's shaped different. You should be able to say.
Everything looks normal to me. And I'm just saying, you...
Normal enough for him to want it.
This is regular. It's just normal.
I wouldn't know because I've never seen my own butthole or yours.
Yeah, I would never let you see mine.
Right.
Mine's permanently Asian. It's permanently Japanese. There's a blur around it at all times.
Well, I can't see it because you won't spread your cheeks.
When I was born, they were like, they pulled me out of like the womb or whatever, and they were like, "Why is this man blurred?"
I thought your mom had a C-section.
She did.
Then you didn't come out of there.
I said the womb.
Oh.
The womb is up here. The womb is where the baby is.
The womb is above your vagina.
Well, yeah,
it's right here.
I don't care. It's disgusting. Any way you think about it. But they were like, "This boy's blurred." Like a doctor studied me. They're like, "We can't see this man's butt. His crack in his hole are blurred." And they went,
in his hole.
he's got they call it permanent Japanese syndrome. Permanent Japanese. And it's where just any sort of orifice on my body at will, I can blur out.
PJS.
Yes, PJS. I have chronic PJS. Permanent Japanese syndrome.
He blurs out his dick when he doesn't want people to see it.
Yes, if I'm like in a public pool, I'll blur my dick.
Right. In locker rooms when you're changing in public.
Locker rooms when I'm changing, I'm just
in those bathhouses.
People walk by and it doesn't even register to them because it's almost like a show.
Yeah, they're so used to seeing it on TV that it's just like, oh, okay, this is normal. But then sometimes you get the double take of like, wait, this is not.
Exactly. I've had a couple guys stop and I go, "PJS." And they go, "You know what? I read about that.
Yeah.
I saw that in the Wall Street Journal."
I bet people want to have that. That seems like something that you would use to your advantage. Is it?
Yeah.
Do you find that you have a lot of setbacks though?
Yeah. You see, this is the problem when you're battling a chronic illness. There's always going to be these people who go, "Oh, that could be useful. That could be, I'm a fucking victim here."
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's why I'm asking. What are your trials and tribulations?
My fiance wants to see my asshole and she can't because I'm unable to unblur it. It's a mental block.
That is actually my trial and tribulation as well, is that I can't see my fiance's asshole because he's got PJS.
Right. And
we've seen several specialists about it, by the way.
She wants to see mine for me to have hers.
Yeah, that's the trade-off.
And it's not working because I can't unblur. It's like I'm thinking about going to some sort of X-Man school for gifted people with PJS. And maybe like a therapist can help me learn how to unblock it.
Yeah, or just like put it somewhere else when I want to see the butthole, like block something else. I don't know. It
doesn't work. You wouldn't understand.
I don't understand.
It's a lonely, silent battle that I'm fighting, that I'm constantly in. You just wouldn't get it. People without it don't understand it.
No, I don't.
We need billboards.
I've done a lot of research on it, but I just feel like I still won't.
No one gets it.
Get it the way you do.
We need like a billboard in Times Square to raise awareness
for PJS.
I'm actually planning a 5K where me and the other 7 people in the world with PJS.
They're all Asian, but you.
We're running naked.
Or Japanese, sorry.
Yes, we're running naked, but with our blurs up.
Your blurs up.
Yeah.
Wait. Will your butts and your dicks be blurred?
Mine will.
So you can do it at 2 places at once?
Unless, here's the deal. My front will be blurred unless the other dudes show up and I get a good look at them and I decide that...
Oh, well, you may not need to.
I might go, "Hey, this would be pretty good for me to hang dong right now.
Right.
Look pretty good in comparison."
Right. Well, yeah, if it works out in your favor.
The talent pool here, it...
Oh, can ladies get it or is it primarily affecting men?
It affects men, almost men exclusively. I've not heard of a woman with it, but it is possible, I assume. I'm not God.
No, I'm literally just asking because it's your disease. Like I figure you would know.
I'm not God. I'm just a man with a bleeding heart in his chest.
And a blurred out asshole.
Battling a chronic condition that prevents him from having anal copulation with his wife.
Anal copulation.
And
okay.
It's kind of it's a disheartening battle. It's one that I'll never get.
And I'll never understand.
And quite frankly, I'd like to talk like a NASCAR driver about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, she said I could get in her butt when she could see mine, but as you guys know, I've been battling PJS, so that's not good. PJS is when I'm constantly blurred back there, so we're really looking forward to getting with a specialist, seeing if we can get the PJS out of my body so I can get into hers, and we're really looking forward to it gets pretty tight back there. It gets pretty tight. You got to battle through that. You got to kind of close your eyes and kind of bite your lip and just kind of get through it. And if she's thinking about entering me, I don't know. We'll have to We'll have to see about how that feels in the moment. You know, you never want to get any preconceived notions in your head or anything like that. So, you know, if she's thinking about entering me, we'll kind of play that where it lies, and we'll see if she can get knuckle deep in my sphincter, and then we'll see about me jamming my dick in her, and then we'll see how that goes, and we're really looking forward to anal copulation.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Thank you, Caleb, and back to you.
Right, R.I.P. Kyle Busch.
Oh, throw that in there.
Be like Bush. Be like Bush.
Ooh, number 8.
Eight. Everyone. Yeah, he was number 8 technically, but he's number 18, number 54, number 51 to me.
Got it.
So to real guys.
He's got some
technically number 5 too.
History.
Way back in the day. Oh my goodness. How are you?
I'm good.
You are probably good without the wet blanket of PJS defining your every moment of existence. So you're probably having a pretty good morning. Me, not so much. You brought up this fucking traumatic thing that I deal with, and now I'm just left here in the ruins.
Well, I didn't mean to like bring it up to throw it in your face.
Yeah. Do
you want to move on?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about something else?
Yeah, I'd like to talk about something else.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about how our clips went viral.
Okay. We did, yes. We went viral.
Our clips went viral.
We're suffering from a little bit of fame here.
We're incredibly famous now, which is nice. Just yesterday, I was walking down the street.
And someone, nobody knows what we look like.
No, some people do. And just yesterday, I was walking down the street, and I was talking on my phone, and a guy walked up to me, and he said, "Hey," and I said, "Hey," and he said, "Hey, do you know where the Wise Market is?" Yes. And I said, "Yeah, it's up there and to the left." And he said, "Thank you."
Mm-hmm.
So
some people call it Weiss.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing there is he didn't
recognize you. He just wanted directions.
No. He was being coy. He just wanted to say that he had talked to me. You know what I mean?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. He just wanted to be like, I know that guy's voice. It's iconic at this point. 3.7 million people have heard my voice in the past.
Wow.
You know, some have heard yours, and so I left you in a couple of the clips.
I don't really give a fuck. I don't like my voice very much. So.
I left you in a couple of the clips just out of the kindness of my heart.
Thank you.
Yeah,
appreciate you. I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I already know the answer, but
then why are we asking it?
I need the people to know.
All right.
So there's something going around where people have now started making food and selling it out of their homes, and the way that they're getting business is posting about it on like Facebook and Instagram and stuff. And so I already know what your answer is going to be, but let the people at home know. Would you ever do that?
No.
Okay.
I would never do that because people are weird, and I'm telling you, people are jizzing in food.
All right. Well, let me tell you something. Let me give you a little sidebar. You know Chicken Salad Chick?
Yeah, Chicken Salad Chick.
Chicken Salad Chick. That bitch started out in a house.
Yeah.
And then eventually somebody called the health department on her.
Good.
And in spite of that bitch who called the health department on her, she went out and started her own business.
We should be, if you get wind of somebody running an unlicensed business out of their home, you should be reporting it. It's your civic duty to report it.
What if it's good?
No. If you get wind, I'm telling you right now, if you listen to the show and you value our opinions, listen, if you take one thing from it, if you catch wind, if you get word, if you pick up that one of your neighbors is running an unlicensed business out of their home, you need to report it.
What if it's licensed?
If it's licensed, there's nothing you can do.
Right.
But you can't get licensed running a fucking food company out of your home.
What are you saying? Like a food company? Like what do you think? They're not manufacturing chips and like pretzels.
Right.
They're like making hot plates for people to get.
First of all, that's so Stevenson University of you to call them hot plates.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Also, I went to 2 fucking colleges, by the way, Stevenson and McDaniel.
Yeah, hot plates. What
would you call it? A hot meal?
No, just
it's a plate of hot food.
Yeah, but what do they call it?
A hot plate.
A hot plate.
Who's they?
You know, Stevenson University people. It's okay. No, because that's the thing too. Is like it's always it's like I've seen those posts back when I was on Facebook.
About
I'm
it.
not being who. No one's being racist. I'm just saying that like it's normally seafood.
Dude, no.
You know,
like okay.
It's like here's.
What about the white ladies who are selling their baked goods and shit?
No,
that's not the same.
Those are candles.
What?
Yeah, they're selling candles. The my favorite is like the you know, and they're like,
what are you saying, dude? You're not saying anything.
They're like, here's strawberry powdered sugar vanilla icing chicken wings. And then they drop them off to a guy sitting in a Dodge Charger Hellcat,
right?
That they meet in public, and she's like, "Let me see you eat it. Let me get a clip for the gram." And then he picks it up, and like his nails are very manicured, and it's like, oh, it's a hot wing that's covered in strawberry jelly and powdered sugar,
Ew.
And it's all syrupy. And he's like, and then he's like, "No, pretty good right there." And she go, "You gonna be back?" And he go, "Yeah, I'll be back." And she go, "You heard it here first." And then that's like, I hate that shit. It's disgusting.
Okay, but it's not even just hot plates though. They're doing it with
it's not hot plates, cold plates.
Yeah, cold plates, things that aren't hot.
They were all yellow.
Also, people are selling it out of the back of cars and stuff. Like I've also seen people like go to Walmart and open up the back of their trunk, like you know where the people go. And they're selling like breakfast burritos and shit.
Elote, ceviche.
And it's white people. But is that cultural appropriation?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a 2006 Honda Odyssey.
Yeah.
And I'm going to wear a poncho and a sombrero, and I'm gonna go to Walmart and open the lift gate and go, ceviche, elote.
You know where you need to go.
Horchata.
You need to go to Home Depot or Lowe's.
No, that's not true, because you don't know, because that's where they are all at. You don't want to be stepping on their toes, number one. And number two, they don't want that food. They eat it all the time. They want something different.
Right.
You want to be at Walmart where the white people are.
Yeah. Well, also you're making white people Mexican food, so
that would be a great children's book, where the white people are. Instead of where the wild things are, where the white people are. And
everywhere.
Just like TJ Maxx and
Home Goods, Starbucks,
Michael's Craft Store. That's the whitest store that there ever has been, is Michael's.
Joann's used to be the whitest one, but they closed that.
Joann's Fabrics?
Yeah.
They had to close that.
Because it was too white.
Yeah, they started burning crosses in there.
What about the fucking Boot Barn?
The Boot Barn? I don't know, because...
You think black people and other cultures sharp it?
Anywhere you can find a Timberland...
I don't think they sell those there.
Anywhere you can find a Timberland, you're not too far removed.
Dude, I don't think they sell them there.
I don't know.
They sell cowboy boots.
I was at the Arundel Mills Mall not that long ago, about 6 months ago.
Right.
And there was like a Timberland store.
Right.
And I was like, oh, maybe, because I've been saying for years, have I not been saying like I need a pair of boots? And I'm like, I'm going to go in and I'm going to actually buy myself a pair of Timberlands.
Steel toes.
When I saw like the sign, I'm like, I'm going to go in and get those finally for myself. And not the light ones. What
were you going to get? Like black or dark brown?
I like the super dark brown leather ones. And I'm like, so let me get these. And then I went to walk into the store and I was like, oh no, I'm not welcome in here.
You would have been the only white person in there?
Yeah, but not even, and I'm not even, not that would bother me, but like they were talking about basketball loudly. And I'm like, I'm going to interrupt their conversation. There was like 3 guys in there and they were like, nah, fuck Gilbert Arenas. And I'm like, all right.
The only basketball Caleb knows is the Nuggets.
And I'm like, excuse me, can I,
can I try these the leather?
Do you have these in an 11 and a half? And then they're like, we don't make half sizes. I'm like, all right, you fuck.
They're not the people of Timberland in there. They just work for them.
They represent the brand.
Okay.
And they did it well. It was right across the street from there's also like a Afro-American barbershop in the Arundel Mills Mall.
What?
Yeah. And it's just like, I mean, I swear to God, it was packed. It was packed. And it was guys just getting like shape ups on their beard and stuff. But
that's sick.
Yeah.
Like you see in the
movies. I don't know,
movies.
like how you said that. What?
Like what you see in the movies, like when people go to barbershops, but it's usually on the street. But in this case, it's in a mall. Is that what you're describing?
Do you mean like a storefront? Not on the street. That'd be India.
No, it is on the... No, I'm not saying... On the streets of a town or a big city, you go and the barbershops are there and there's a lot of people in there. We don't have that here.
No.
Except in the mall, apparently.
I wouldn't like to do it either. I don't want to go in and have a social. I'm not looking for a social time. I'm looking to get my hair cut.
What Caleb would like is if I could cut his hair.
That would be so ideal. If you could cut my hair and then just top me off when you're done.
I can cut your hair. It just won't be good.
Right.
So.
Right. I almost.
It's like, what do you want?
That's like my ideal treatment is like, it's like you cut my hair,
Right.
you trim my beard, and then when you're done, you top me off. You know?
You don't think you do a good job doing your beard?
No,
You do a pretty good job.
no. I just feel like right now I have this very like masculine goatee. I
Mustache
recently
situation.
got a very thick mustache and goatee thing I got going on right now, and it would have been nice having when I was done if an orgasm was involved. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
When I say
When you
that-
were done, I was just shocked.
Right. But I'm saying like if you would have done it and then topped me off,
No,
you know,
I guess I wouldn't have been
you're
as
skipping
shocked
yeah, exactly. You wouldn't
if
have been.
if I was doing it.
It's really for you. It's a benefit
Which
for
part?
you. Where you're topping me off and you're getting nutrients. You're
Okay.
getting iron, protein.
I don't get that anywhere else.
No.
I don't.
I am not enjoying this morning.
Me either. My throat hurts.
I'm not feeling this very much.
Well, we came here. We were going to do a live show. We have no internet. We have no good internet.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with the internet.
Xfinity Comcast can suck my dick.
And then when they're done,
I'll suck his.
Lauren can suck mine.
It'll be a dick suck chain.
Yes, it'd be a dick suck chain.
Dick suck chain.
That would be my Asian name. That would be the name that I would run under for
Dick suck
the
chain.
PSJ, PGS,
PJS
5K.
5K.
Dick suck chain.
Dick suck chain's putting it on.
Dick suck chain, yes. That would be me. And people would go, hey, what's wrong with that guy? Oh, he's got PJS. Oh, what's his name? A dick suck chain.
See, that's what you're implying, that it mainly affects Japanese people, but you're white.
Yeah, I'm an anomaly.
Or you just have some Japanese in you.
No, it's
somewhere
not.
in your bloodline.
It's not that I have Japanese in me.
What is it?
It's that I'm very honorable.
You got that dog in you.
He's got a lot of honor in him.
Oh, he's got a lot of honor.
Whoa, what? That's crazy.
That's what they said. I didn't say it.
That was not very honorable.
I didn't say it.
That was not honorable at all.
That's what they said.
Yeah, they said it, but then you did. And
I just repeated it.
Right. And does that make it right? Like if I were to say,
I don't know what you're about to say.
Right.
Right. I'm not repeating things people are saying all the time.
I've been grinding outside all day with my...
No, I would never say that.
What if I asked you really nicely?
No. No. Even if a black person asked me to say it, I wouldn't say it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
I've been given a pass to say it, and I've never said it.
Oh, yeah. I've never said it either. But I have been asked by black people to say
told
it.
You to say it?
Yeah, Terry.
Oh,
Black.
He did give you a pass. He said that you could say it if you wanted to.
Black ass Terry.
But you didn't.
Yeah. Me and him
It's because you're full of honor.
Me and him were good friends, and he would say, Caleb, you can say it. And I'd be like, no, I don't want to. He goes, no, man, you go harder than most black people I know. Why don't you just say it a couple times for me? And I would say no. I think he was testing me.
He was. It's a test.
He was testing me. And then when I didn't do it, he gave me fried catfish.
That's right.
He said, you earned this.
That's right.
But I did kind of want to say it.
Well, I'm glad you did it.
But not like the harsh way. I wanted to...
Well...
See, I don't want to say like my blank or what's up, my blank or anything like that. I want to hit a blank, please.
Oh.
Because that is so me.
Yeah, but it's not because you're not black.
No. But the please, that is so me to
well, you could say.
Right, you can't.
Well, no. I'm trying to think of the white version of that. Like
cracker, please.
Yeah, cracker, please.
No, see, it doesn't.
It doesn't have the same ring to it.
It doesn't.
Well, I wouldn't know because I've never said it. I would say, what do they call white people other than cracker?
Bologna smeller.
That's a good one.
Bologna smeller, please. Yeah,
that's a good one. What's another one?
They always say
fucking concrete.
What? Terry would go, man. I was outside with this bitch earlier, looking around her car. Bitch, all y'all smell like wet dog and bologna. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you smell like cocoa butter.
That smells good.
It does smell pretty good.
I'd rather smell like cocoa butter.
Yeah, than wet dog and bologna, absolutely.
Damn cocoa butter kisses.
Chance the Rapper sucks.
Anyway, I'm going to figure out what a white version appropriate term is, and I'm going to come back.
Okay, Caucasian, hold on. How about that?
Caucasian, halt. Halt right there.
Halt, Caucasian. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I don't hate that one.
You need something that's going to give the same emphasis.
Mm-hmm. Caucasian, stop and put your hands above your head. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're going to get tased. And then, you know my favorite thing cops say?
What?
You're going to get dog bit.
Dog bit?
Yeah, that's what the canine handlers say.
They have to say you're going to get dog bit? What? Because if you just say you're going to get bit, it implies it could be by anyone or anything.
I don't know, but they do. I've been watching tons of cop videos on YouTube recently.
Yeah.
And they go, hey man, stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're going to get dog bit. Gonna get dog bit.
Cops and fucking Chris Hansen is all we watch.
Oh my God, Chris Hansen.
We've been watching a lot of like To Catch a Predator, but like it's not To Catch a Predator. It's like Chris Hansen's sideshow on YouTube.
What a piece of shit this guy is, Chris Hansen. Okay.
Don't you think he's a potential predator himself?
No, Chris Hansen, yeah, he's a financial predator is what Chris Hansen is. Chris Hansen is going around passing off bum checks to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and then he's on like some moral high ground because he doesn't fuck kids, which admittedly, no one should be fucking kids, but like he is also a criminal. He's writing bad checks. He's like my grandmother in 1996. He's passing bum checks all over town, and he's like talking tough with these molesters. He's like, "Do you know who I am?" And they should go, "Yeah, you're the white collar financial crime person that keeps."
So who's he doing it to? Like, what's happening?
Businesses. He's been arrested. Chris Hansen is writing false he does like financial crimes. But then like he's like there's a molester and he's like, yeah, you probably weren't expecting to see me, were you? And the people are always like, no. Why would I was coming here to have sex with a child. Why would I expect you to be here? Like, you can't be everywhere someone's having sex with a child.
That's
There's
true.
only one
He's
of you.
not catching them all.
Right.
He can't.
And you clearly don't have the money to globetrot this country.
Who's paying him? Is he funding this himself? Is that why he's writing the bad checks? Because he's got to fund To Catch a Predator himself? They took it off of TV.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to be very careful about how I say this, okay? Because
you don't want to offend anybody.
Obviously, child molesters should die. I was molested as a child. Well, just don't say like you don't know. I was sexually abused as a child. It ruined a decent part of my life. I've gotten over it and I'm fine now. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Sure.
I stopped drinking. So now it doesn't bother me anymore and I just sit with it. It taints every second of every day. But so obviously child molesters should be in jail and they should be probably dead. Like I would love to kill the guy who did it to me.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Okay, as I'm watching all of these Chris Hansen things, and there's something also weird about the cops who set these things up. Because
I do agree with that.
These cops are pretending to be 13, 14, 15-year-old girls, and they're having like
or boys.
Week-long conversations with these people, explicit.
Yeah.
And like, so this is a cop who's out to dinner with his family and also texting. So like, there's something weird about a guy who wants to do that. And then they're like, you can't say like, hey, isn't it a little weird you're doing that? And they're like, oh, you don't back the blue?
But also it's like, well, somebody has to do it.
AI should be doing it.
That's true. I do believe that if you're going to use AI for anything, use it for this bullshit.
What about the cop who's resisting it because he likes doing it? And they're like, yeah, so we got a new AI program. He's like, Sarge, I don't like this at all.
Sarge, I feel like you're not going to get the real human touch that you would if there was a real person behind it. You know, they might really fall for it. They might catch it as AI. Sarge,
I got him dead to rights. This man loves me. This man's in love with Sarge. He's bringing me 24 roses and a 6-pack of Zima, Sarge. You can't do this to me.
Whose pictures are they using?
It would be really funny, too, to be the cop who, instead of arresting him, is just using these guys to bring him stuff.
Oh, my God. But just like, yeah.
He's like, he's bringing me Tiger Beat magazine.
I need that.
I need Fall Out Boy on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine and a 6-pack of Twisted Teas.
My wife won't let me drink anymore, Sarge. You know that.
He's just like, he's doing it for friends. Guy shows up, he's like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be, what you're here for is not good. And we're going to call a mulligan on this one. And you're going to sit here and you're going to watch the Masters with me.
We might need to do an intervention later on.
it is just weird to have it is weird to have the cop doing that. And then the other thing is Chris Hansen sits down with the police, with the cop who's doing it, and reviews the text threads like over and over and over.
Yeah.
And he's like, and like the cop's like, oh man, my upper thigh's really, really tight. I think I pulled it at soccer practice. And then the guy, of course, says something like crazy and vulgar.
Yeah, like, oh, let me rub it with my dick or something. Crazy and vulgar.
You've seen those massage guns? I have a spring action on my penis. Not a lot of people know it. I blow air up my ass and it goes like a jackhammer.
Have you heard of the jackhammer? This is a whole new meaning.
I put an air hose up my ass, like, and then I can use my penis like a massage gun.
That actually would be super useful. I wish that you could do that.
Yeah. You wish I could do that?
Yeah.
For sexual purposes?
No.
Oh.
I need a massage on my back.
Oh.
Jam that thing in my neck. Oh my God, though. Seriously, who's funding the Chris Hansen thing? Is it himself? Is he just funding it himself? Because I feel like no one's really into that anymore. It's like everybody in the world is a predator.
It's Chris Hansen. Here we go. It's called The True Blue. So it's probably some like fucking cop super PAC fucking it's like some sort of Back to Blue police union or something like that. And so Chris Hansen, what I really, really like is that Chris Hansen has a notebook. So they're going through the fucking text messages with the cop. And so they clearly have a transcript.
Yeah.
And then Chris Hansen is also writing the transcript down just by hand, just to have for some reason.
He just wants to, I think, like pull up notes so that he can kind of get the gotcha moments with the guys and be like, and you said this, didn't you?
Right. Hold on.
And when you said you wanted to come over and have sex and you were getting condoms, what did you mean by that? And the guy's like, I was going to fuck this little girl.
Yeah. Former To Catch a Predator host Chris Hansen turned himself into Connecticut police Monday after allegedly issuing bad checks and stiffing a marketing vendor.
Way to go, Chris. When was this? When was this article posted?
This was 2019.
Oh,
Hansen, 59, was charged with larceny and issuing a bad check after Stamford police say he failed to pay about $13,000 to Promotional Sales Ltd, which makes mugs, decals, and T-shirts.
What was he making his own Catch a Predator merch and fucking couldn't get that shit paid out? He looks bad right now. He looks bad in that. In 2019, he didn't look good, but if you look at what he looks like now in 2026, he either has an alcohol problem or he's been stung by 1,000 bees.
What is the Chris Hansen merch? It's just like fucking kids with a line through it?
Yeah. It's like a guy, like, yeah, or like child porn with like one of those, like, the red,
like a stop sign.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a stop sign that also says fucking children.
Yeah.
Stop fucking children.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris
and then
Hansen
it says
needs
like sponsored by Chris Hansen in the bottom.
Chris Hansen needs to hire us. He also needs to hire a financial advisor so he can stop writing these bad checks all over.
And a stylist. This man is just wearing all black all the time.
Yeah, that's, you know what though? Chris Hansen's wearing all black so you can see there's no jizz on him. There's not a speck of DNA.
That's smart.
He's wearing all black so you know he's not aroused by any of this. He's going, if I was weird, if this was weird for me, you'd see a drop of something. There's nothing here.
This cop doesn't even want to be on camera as known as the person who's doing this. Yeah. He's not showing his face.
Right, because this is how he gets his jollies.
Yeah, normally they're sitting down. Like the last episode that I watched with Caleb, the cop looked uncomfortable as he was like telling Chris Hansen all of the things that they've talked about. But like,
and then he said he was gonna.
This guy, they're not even showing him because he doesn't even want to be known.
Yeah,
he's like, don't look at me in the face when I pretend to be a little girl.
Don't blow my cover. I'm about to blow something else.
But are they not sending pictures of these children to like whose kids are they sending?
I don't know. Chris Hansen's. After an episode's over, they're like, hey, we don't want Chris Hansen if this is some sort of weird sexual thing for you. So what they do is he wears all black, and then when they arrest the guy, they turn on a bunch of black lights and inspect Chris Hansen.
Look at him and through the black light to make sure he's got no pre-com.
Yeah, they go, hey, we're checking you for DNA.
Yours or his?
Anybody's. And so that's why he's in all black with his liver spots on his face.
Yeah, he just doesn't look good. Sorry.
Yeah, he really does not look very good at all. But, he is old and, it's got to be stressful. It's got to wear on you passing off bad checks all over town like that. It's got to really wear on your mind knowing at any point someone that you agreed to pay is going to call and say, hey, we didn't get that money. The check bounced. And then you have to do the whole rigmarole and go, what?
What?
There's so much money in that account. What are you talking about? I'm on the True Blue network. Maybe you've heard of it?
No.
You haven't heard of it? Well, I'm doing To Catch a Predator, but we can't call it that.
That's trademarked by NBC or something. Whoever had it.
That's probably what happened. He probably had To Catch a Predator merch made, and then they stopped doing that show. And now he's like...
NBC or whoever's like, that. You don't own that.
This is just called like Predators Caught. I don't even think this show has a name. Oh, Takedown with Chris Hansen. How original.
Wow.
Takedown. How fucking creative. Takedown. I'd like it. You know what it should be? It should be called the Suckdown with Chris Hansen. And then what happens is the guys show up and Chris Hansen goes, you want to fuck somebody?
Me.
You come here to fuck someone? You're fucking me now.
Oh, God.
And then Chris Hansen gets on his knees and they're like, what are you doing? And he fishes the guy's cock out of his pants and gives him like sloppy toppy. And Chris Hansen's like, and the guy's like, what? And then Chris Hansen stops. He looks up. He's like, you wanted to fuck somebody, didn't you? Well, here we are.
You sound like John Taffer.
And he's like,
did you come here to fuck someone or no?
You're going to take it in your ass, aren't you? And then, so Chris Hansen goes nuts. And then once the guy busts against his will, by the way, he's fighting it the whole time, but Chris Hansen...
Rape? Is this rape?
Chris Hansen's like a...
What you're describing, I think, is rape?
Yeah, Chris Hansen is like a head nurse from way back. And so after the guy busts his nuts, Chris Hansen goes like this. He wipes his mouth like... And he goes, get him, boys. And then the cops descend into the room.
Wild way to get arrested.
Yeah. You wanted to fuck someone, didn't you?
Well, they didn't fuck anybody except for Chris Hansen's mouth.
Here you go.
So that's the plot twist. I was thinking maybe Chris Hansen likes this whole thing and he's just like a secret predator and he's going above and beyond to make sure people don't think he's a predator by putting on these shows and doing this whole big act. But like at the end of the day, he's actually fucking kids.
No, I don't think he's doing that at all.
No, you think he's fucking the guys who are fucking the kids.
Yeah, I think he goes, welcome back to the Suckdown with Chris Hansen. And look, the cop's taking this guy's basketball shorts off. So Chris Hansen goes, you want to fuck somebody? Let's do it.
Fuck me.
Come on, big man. Enter my mouth. You were here to be an adult, to do some adult things, right? Well, now you got an adult in front of you and it's time to be an adult.
Oh my God.
Stop crying.
So crying.
Stop crying. Go ahead, put it in.
Okay, this has gone too far.
This is what you came for, isn't it? This is why you came here?
I don't need you looking up and doing the facial expressions and shit as if this is some sort of reenactment.
This is what you wanted?
Thank you.
It's not who you wanted, but it's what you wanted, isn't it?
Thank you.
And he's like cupping the ball.
The cops are like pushing the guy like so that he can't move or stay.
Yeah,
there.
they're
like
holding his hips
him in place.
They're holding his hips behind him, and then Chris Hansen goes, "Somebody get me a grapefruit," and then he grapefruit techniques the guy.
Wow.
He
keeps grapefruits in his truck.
Mm-hmm. He
for
goes
these scenarios because you never know. Sometimes it's not a grapefruit. Sometimes the guys come real quick.
Chris Hansen goes, I've got a 55-gallon drum in the back of my truck with warm water and grapefruits floating in it. Go get me one of those warmed up grapefruits.
Yeah.
Then he goes back to work on the guy.
It's only for the ones that really need it.
He's giving him the figure 8 head bob treatment. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, apparently you know more than I do.
Oh, I watched the grapefruit. That's what Chris Hansen is. Me and him watched the same video. And then the guy bricks right in Chris Hansen's mouth. And then he goes, am I going to jail? And he goes, get him, boys.
You've gone too far with this. Can I say that?
Get him, boys.
Way too far with this.
No.
This is freaking me out.
No.
Yeah.
It's what it feels right.
No.
That's what needs.
Feels real wrong.
Welcome back to the Suckdown. We're in Boise, Idaho, taking a look at some tall drinks of water who are child predators.
Ew.
It's Chris Hansen like looking at like a guy's picture. He's like, nice lats.
Is he taking notes from the cops to figure out what the guys really like, and then he can use that against them?
And did he say anything about liking his nipples pinched? No, just asking. Just trying to figure out what makes him tick.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out what makes him tick.
All right.
We need to get Suckdown with Chris Hansen merch for Weedcap Radio. That's going to be our merch.
Suckdown with Chris Hansen.
Welcome back to the Suckdown with Chris Hansen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, Suckdown. Anyways,
Suckdown.
that's going to be the name of this episode, the Suckdown with Chris Hansen. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta pee, actually.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you. Sorry the episode wasn't live. Oh, we haven't been recording. This has just been for fun.
I know you're lying.
This is just
I know you're fucking lying.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you for listening.
Fucking lying.
And we love you. Everybody welcome to the Suckdown with Chris Hansen.
We've been burning, got us so high. We soaring. You were listening to Caleb and Lauren.
And they're talking about the Suckdown with Chris Hansen.
All you really need is Weedcap Radio.
If you ain't know, now you know.
Lunatics repping Baltimore.
That's what you came here for.
This that we